Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Oh, so have you been looking at some of my previous videos where I'm talking about how to get commercial contracts all on your own, no franchises, no lead gen, none of that? Well, if you've been looking for doing that and you're still a little confused, I'm going to continue to show you ways that you can get contracts right now by being in charge of your own marketing. As an entrepreneur, I truly know how it is to not know which direction. So in this video, I'm going to show you, I'm actually sharing with you my screen, what I did, who I used, and what you can do. So you're ready? Let's go. So as you can see, I'm actually sharing my screen and I'm on Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Fiverr is your friend. They have so many opportunities from showing you anything you need to helping you with your social media. And the big important thing is finding someone for a very, very small amount of money to do those phone calls because there's still a lot of money in doing the cold calls. You may not have the time, you may not have the energy, and you just want to put it into someone else's hands, but you don't want to actually give anyone the money for doing lead generations because if anything happens to them, you're out of gas. You have to know how to market in order to make money with your commercial business. Now, on my Facebook group, I asked a question, what is the biggest challenge? And I got a few about, employees, but the majority was where and how do I find the contracts? So I started talking about TIMER, and that's timer. And I talked about what that is. T is for actually making those telephone calls. I went out for in person, going out and doing the work, walking, getting to know, building the relationships, getting out and really get into the community. People love doing businesses with small businesses like we have. The other is M for mail out, E is actually for email, and then R is for referrals. So timer is what you want to think about when you are looking to build your commercial business to one of my favorite phrases, six figures and beyond. Pow! So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we are still in control, but we have options. I love, love, love options. So now I want you to simply come to Fiverr. We are going to go to janitorial appointment setting, and then you're going to hit the question. And the results are right here. There are several people, as you can see, that are willing to do specifically janitorial. Now, what do you want to look for on Fiverr? You want to look at the level of seller. This is a level 2, and they've completed over 50 orders with a 4.7 rating. The price, $25. And you also want to look to see if they have a lot of work in queue. If you're wanting to make these phone calls very, very quickly, then you want to make sure that they're available. And you want someone that's not just doing appointment setting, you want specific. Because if you give them the script, which I'm going to show you, and you give them the list, which I'm going to show you, it is going to be the price that you see. Now I'm going to show you someone that I actually used, and you can look at them. This is, let me see if I can find my account. And I'm going to go ahead and look at my account. So we're going to go back to Fiverr. So I'm going to put in Fiverr right here. And let's see, here are my orders right here. And I actually used this gentleman right here. So I'm going to give you the person that I used. So this is who I use, but I want you to do your own research. I didn't, it's been a minute since I used like March sometime for some of our actual students and clients that we did set them up and get everything together. But I want you to definitely look at it for yourself. So last time we used it was March of this year's at 2:58 p.m. And we paid, I think it was $28.25. What you want to do is you want to come here and you want to give them, they do 50 phone calls, 50 follow-ups, as long as you give them the script and the list. So now you're going to simply come here. I'm going to show you what you want to put together. This is actually the script. Here's your golden ticket to have the cleanest office in wherever you are. And then you put, dear so-and-so. Now, if you don't know the name of the person, this is where you're going to do some work when they're going to do the calling. You're going to give them a call list, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But you're going to say, congratulations. It's like, congratulations, here is your golden ticket. Now you have a golden opportunity to have your facility cleaned for free. Redeem your coupon for 1 month free cleaning now. Now, this works whether you're making phone calls. This works whether you are looking to do in person, emails, or mail out. You just want to tweak it a bit. If you're going to do the phone calls, you want to say something like, we've got a golden opportunity. We would love to do a walkthrough. You could redeem this coupon if we do the walkthrough. Get your foot in the door. That's the goal. If you're doing it in person, you could stop in and say, hey, we are new in the community. We are promoting doing walkthroughs and giving you 1 month free. Remember to emphasize the 1 month is free is for if they sign a contract. They're not just getting a free month. But I want you to think for a minute. You know, back in the day when you'd be in the mall and people would give you the food and you'd sample it, you know how many people they actually got business from allowing them to sample what they did first before they moved out there? I know I really wanted this account. It was a daycare. And what I did was we told them we would come clean a small restroom. When we did the restroom, and we've been trying to get them for a long time because we knew they had several other daycares around. They were pretty large. So we knew if we got that one, we'd get them all. We kept calling. They said they had someone. We could tell we were wearing them down because they started asking other questions. We would call maybe once a month just to say hi, how's it going? Hope everything is well. We weren't looking for anything from them. We were looking for them to know we wanted to service them first. So look to service first before you're asking for money, if at all possible. People feel comfortable that you are that confident that you're willing to give them something before they give you something. Now, of course, we got to use common sense. So it's not like you're saying we're going to clean a facility for 2 days at no cost. What you're saying is we're going to look to redeem this coupon where you get 1 month at no cost as long as we get a contract. You can stop by. Now, if you have to go a little further, that's when you want to clean a small room, a restroom, something small to give them a taste of how good I know you are. So this is an opportunity for your golden ticket. Really works well. Use it all the time. And then what you want to do is you want to simply download that so that way they have the script. Whatever script you want, you can use the golden ticket script. You can use whatever script you want, but make sure that you attach it where we like at the end, let's see right here, you could see where you can attach all the information. You go to the inbox, you attach it. Then if you're looking to do the yellow pages to actually get the, let's show you this, yellow pages, you're simply going to go to yellowpages.com. You're going to put in, let's say we put in daycare centers. And we're going to look for daycare centers. And now we're going to hit find. And Yellow Pages is going to give me a list of all the daycares. You see them right here, starts with number 1. You want to simply come here and copy and paste. So you're just going to take your highlighter and you're just simply going to come here. As soon as I can find my highlighter here we go. You're going to come here, you're going to copy and simply let that puppy go down to the bottom till you get a good list. And then you are simply going to go all the way to the bottom and go to your Word document. And so for those of you that aren't familiar with, how to copy and paste, I'm gonna make sure I show you so you have no excuses. You're then going to simply come here, go to a blank page, and then let that thing go just like this. Pow. And when you do that, oh goodness. And when you do that, let's go back and make sure we get that again. So let's go here. And all we're going to do is copy. And we're going to simply come back here and paste. And we come right here and we simply paste the information. And after we've done that, it shows up. And then this is what you're going to then go to File, and then just save that document. And when you go to Fiverr, you're going to simply put that onto the document for Fiverr. So you'll just simply go there. Now, when you've gotten done with everything, what you're going to do is you're going to first go make sure you do your due diligence. Choose one that's good for you. Like I said, I used him. We've used him for our students. They've got great results, but this is for you to decide. I want you just to know Fiverr is available. You don't have to use someone that we've used, because I'm not like recommending him, saying that I've used him recently. It's been a couple of months and things change. So I just want to put that out there. But Fiverr is great. Do your due diligence, and then you'll simply come on. They'll tell you how long it's going to take. He'll give you the delivery time. I think he did it for us in like one day. And he has a email that he emails all the information to. He was able to set 2 appointments, and the appointments are for you to get a walkthrough. So what he normally does is he will call for you. He will then ask what days you're available. You tell him that in advance. So when he's calling, he's able to say, instead of saying, hey, I've got to, let them call you back or whatever, you want to be proactive. We can set up an appointment on Tuesday at 3. Give him your availability, so that way he knows when you're available. But we really love Fiverr for all kinds of things, from social media to appointment setting to search engine optimization. You name it, Fiverr is good. You just got to check it out. Do your due diligence. Can't say that enough. Check it out. But this is something you can do if you're working on a Friday, if you're working on a Wednesday, a Thursday, whatever, and you want someone to make those appointments. It's very, very price appropriate. And I believe that most of us with this price point, we can do it. So really look at this as a means to make those calls. And I gave you everything you need from the yellow pages, so you don't have to buy any kind of list. And you've got a script saying golden opportunity. Try a couple of scripts out to see what works best for you in your area. Okay, so this is something you can do right away. Have him make that 6-figure phone call, that 6-figure phone call where you're able to make that money. Now, if you want to know more about things on how to make business work, run, grow, scale, how to get contracts, government, commercial, all of that, then make sure that you actually subscribe, hit the notification so you get my latest videos, and also come to our events. We have workshops on government on Wednesdays, workshop for how to do exactly what I'm showing you on Thursdays. Make sure you sign up for our community, which is our Facebook. We have a great time. And my goal is to make sure you do as well. So until the next video, be safe, take care, and make sure that you find no excuses. Get busy now. Take care. Bye-bye.